Okay, so today we're doing Calgary by Bon Iver, another song with ambiguous lyrics, but these lyrics kind of have more of a theme, unlike Wash, where you just don't know what the hell he's talking about. And okay, yeah, here we go. So, first verse: Don't you cherish me to sleep? Never keep your eyelids clipped. Hold me for the pops and clicks. I was only for the father's crib. So don't you cherish me to sleep could mean like don't comfort me, don't like let me relax, like leave me alone, and never keep your eyelids clipped. I see this as like metaphorical clips on someone's eyes to keep their eyes open. So never keep your eyes clipped. He can be saying like let your eyes rest, you gotta relax. That's how I see it. And homie for the pops and clicks. I don't know what that meant. So I went on Genius, and someone said that it means that when they get older, elderly, like old people, their bones and they click when they, I don't know, something like that. Something about being old. And that was only for the father's crib. I think he was saying here that he wanted to start a family with her and have children with her. That's what he wanted from the relationship. And it seems like it's not working out that way. Next, hair, oh long, along, your neck onto your shoulder blades. Always keep that message taped. Cross your brush you won't erase. I was only for your very space. Here it feels like Justin is looking at his lover, possibly standing like in front of her, while she has her hands crossed in a defensive position, and he's like gazing at her, starting to look up at her, and his gaze goes downwards to see how her hair drapes over her shoulders, her neck onto your shoulder blades. And in this moment, he realizes that he wants to be with her. He's saying, "I was only for your very space." Always keep that message taped. He can be saying that like she's a bad communicator, like she doesn't talk to him, so she has like this metaphorical tape over her mouth, like she can't talk, like she doesn't want to talk. Always keep that message taped. And these lyrics can be pointing towards some kind of confrontation where Justin is trying to talk to his lover and she's refusing to talk, and she has her hands crossed in a defensive position, like it's just a bother for her. Like him trying to talk to her is just annoying her. Next, hip, under nothing, propped up by the other one, face away from the sun. Just have to keep a dialogue. Teach our bodies haunt the cause. I was only trying to spell a loss. Hip under nothing could be implying that Justin's lover is not wearing any clothes or pants on at the least, and now her posture has changed. She has one of her hands on her hips and her weight has shifted towards that side. And face away from the sun could mean like she's facing away from the light. I guess. I don't really know. And I guess. But it could also, like, another interpretation I had is that, like, he's going to be calling himself the light, and she is facing away from him. Like, she just turned around, she refuses to look at him. Like, they're just having, like, a confrontation, like I was saying from the last verses. Just have to keep a dialogue. Justin is persistent in trying to talk to her. He's trying to communicate, trying to work out through their problems, and it seems like she just is refusing to. Teach our bodies haunt the cause can be saying that like the both of them are unaware of the issues that's causing the conflict. They're both trying to figure it out. He's trying to say that they're both trying to figure it out, but it doesn't really seem that way. It seems like it's one sided. Only Justin is trying to figure out the problems, and I was only trying to spell loss. It sounds like a resignation where he's just like giving up on trying to work through these issues that they have. Next, joy is all founded. Pinch her with the skin inside. You pin me with your blacks for your eyes. You know that all the ropes untied. I was only for the die beside. Joy is self-founded. Justin is saying here that happiness has to be created. The next line, pinch with the skin inside. It's another weird lyric. Like I don't know what he's talking about. But I think he could be saying like he's still in front of his lover and he's grabbing her waist. That's why he's saying he's pinching it, like pinch her with the skin inside, like because he's grabbing her waist. I don't know. It's plausible because the next line he says, you pin me with your black sphere eyes," which is like now she's looking at him, and it seems like he's like mesmerized or frozen in time because her stare. And you know that all the ropes untied means, like, tied the knot means to get married. So the rope being untied is meaning like the relationship is loosened, it's not working out. And that was only for the die beside is like in his mind he's like, I was gonna grow. This is the person I want to grow old with. This person, like, this is supposed to be till death do us part, and it's not working. So it seems like he's just like extremely frustrated. Alright, so the chorus. So we're storming on the lake. Little waves, our bodies break. There's a fire going out. There's really nothing to the south. Swollen orange and light let through. Your one-piece swimmer stuck to you. Alright, so the first part. So storming on the lake. Little waves, our bodies break. Lakes are usually like still and calm, unlike rivers. So a storm can come and disrupt this peace. So storming on the lake. And this line can be saying that there's a trouble in paradise. Little waves, our bodies break. And the fact that he's saying that the waves are little is interesting because it's like that means it's like there's a small disturbance. Like the problems that are breaking him and his lover apart are small issues, but it's still causing them a lot of trouble. There's a fire going out. There's really nothing to the south. I think here he's talking about the fire in his heart, like his like how I say this, his passion for the relationship is going out. That's why he's saying there's nothing really to the south. Your heart's down here. Swollen orange and light let through. Your one-piece swimmer stuck to you. It's another strange line. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. Swollen orange and light let through could be talking about like the sun, I guess, peeking through the clouds over this storm on the lake. Your one-piece swimmer stuck to you. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's in a memory. I don't know. I don't know what he's saying there. All right, second verse. Sold, I'm ever. Open eyes and open ears. Wake up to your starboard bride, who goes in and then stays inside. All the demons can they come subside. They can subside. So this is the aftermath of their confrontation, their argument. Justin is just sold on the idea that the relationship that he wanted to work so badly is just over. Open ears and open eyes is like he's no longer in delusion land. He's no longer in fantasy land. He just sees that it's just not gonna work out. And then he says, "Wake up to your starboard bride." Like, this one confused me because, like, wake up to your starboard bride. Is he trying to say like he's waking up to his lover beside him on his right side, who goes in and then stays inside? All the demons come, they can subside. So here, this is a strange one. I feel like it could be taken literally, but I like to be a bit more abstract. So I think he's talking about his memories, his mind, who goes in and then stays inside. Like the thoughts of her are invading his mind, like she's invading his mind, who goes in and stays inside. Or the demons come, they can subside. Like as thoughts of her are invading his mind, he feels negative emotions from it, but they're subsiding. Like these feelings, these thoughts and feelings of her, the negativity associated with them are fleeting. Like they're not lasting long. And then at the end of the song, there's like a voicemail. It's saying like, I don't really want to be with people right now. I can't do it. So that just solidifies the meaning to me. Like this song's about a relationship that's just failing. It's over. And on the Genius website, there's a little about track. I didn't see this at first, but it just confirmed what I already thought, that the song's about a relationship, someone who lost interest in a relationship. That's what I got from the lyrics. So I guess I was spot on. Yeah, this is a good song though. I really like it. So I want to do more with this channel than just break down song lyrics. Like I like breaking down song lyrics, but I want to do other things like talk about stuff. I don't know. I'll figure that out when I get there. But yeah, that's about it.